Service over, 4-3.
The men taking the gold. Wonderful kill at the net.
Service over.
And one of the reasons
3,
Malaysia
4.
has this production line, as you call it, of male players is that it's a national sport here, isn't it, badminton?
It is very much so. And there are large financial rewards for badminton players of this standard in Malaysia. And of course, the status that they achieve within Malaysian society is quite incredible. They always got a film star status.
Yes, that's wonderful rally from Yeon Hock Kin.
5,
And it's really as if he's beginning to take command of this match, having taken the opening game 15-10. Looking very comfortable now indeed. Good defensive play once again.
Over, 4-6.
Well, both these men, when they do play the net shots, are so accurate. It puts the opposing player under so much pressure.
Yes, it does indeed. You can see that shot was taken so low there because it was played at an angle across the net, going downwards away from the player coming in, as opposed to tumbling up in front of him.
The cross-court smash gained advantage in the previous rally. But not that time for Wong Chun Han.
As we said, I think that Wong is getting the more tired mentally of the two.
How much of that mental tiredness is because he does struggle even in practice to beat his opponent?
Oh, I think it's quite a block on a player when you're continually getting beaten by the same person. It's as if you're never going to actually get there. And of course, in a pressurized situation like this, it's doubly difficult to do it.
6-5.
Well, this net play, the confidence of Yeon Hock Kin. Playing a spinning net shot in reply to a net shot. That not only one of the most difficult shots to play, but also one of the most courageous shots to play.
Yes, indeed. We talked about the risk factors earlier on, and I think both these players now are starting to take a few more risks in the second game. Yeon Hock Kin, I think, wants to finish it in 2 sets. I don't think he wants to go to a third set. And Wong is just desperate to get himself back into this game and try and get a flurry of points by pressurizing his opponent.
So the scoreline still pretty even, just the 1 point in it, 6-5. A good smash, and that's the first time I think he's smashed directly at his opponent.
It is the first one I've seen down the centre of the court. In fact, the shuttle actually hitting Yeon Hock Kin on the foot. So that just shows the angle from the rear of the court that this man is getting on his smashes.
Back level. 6-all. Oh, he's just missed it.
7-6.
And a deceptive turn of his racket there. Going to play the net shot on the backhand side, and just twisting the racket face to play the cross-court.
Oh, that's a tremendous serve.
I think that's Wong's doubles experience coming through there. The classical doubles flick serve.
Yes, of course. Wong Chun Han playing the mixed doubles event here in the Commonwealth Games. Doing very well, reached the quarter-final stage before losing to the Australian pairing of Peter Blackburn and Rhonda Cater. Seven, eight. Well, the fast, flat interchanges usually suit Jon Hock Kin the better.
Yes, he's the smaller man and by far the faster of the two players. But of course Wong can play, as you say, play a very good game of mixed doubles. And those little fast interchanges, I think he'd be fairly comfortable with them at the moment.
9-7.
Of course, when we compare these two players, we're saying one's faster than the other, but they're both incredibly quick.
Oh yes, that's a relative comparison I can assure you. I think what's also very, very impressive, the fitness of these two men. They're still playing this game 9-7 in the second set, the same pace that they started.
Yes, it's just incredible. It's not only speed of foot, speed of thought as well that I think makes the difference with these Malaysian players.
Absolutely. They've almost got a magnet to the shuttle on times.
Just unbelievable. Marvellous rally. And how on earth Wong Chun Han retrieved one of those shots early on. He'd taken the shuttle so late on his forehand side and yet still came in to play the net shot.
Yes, indeed. I mean, it shows a tremendous leg power. And if you look at the definition of these men's legs, you can see how much time they spend in the gym building up the quadriceps, building up the calf muscles, so they can take this energetic game right to its highest level.
Yes, it's that explosive power to leap from the base position and jump in the air and hit these big smashes.
Yes. The amount of muscle power that takes to pre-tension the legs and get that much bounce in your legs, quite incredible.
Service over, 9-8.
Wong Chun Han forced to play the high backhand again. And as soon as he does that, Jon Hock Kin knows that's his opportunity to attack.
That is the time that he's pouncing on the shuttle. That's the time he's changing from his rallying game into an attacking game immediately. Again, that forehand side being exposed.
10-8.
You can see the lift was short.
Service over, 8-10.
Now, 8-10 adrift in the second game. Number 2 seed.
My word, he read this so early. In fact, he was almost on the net before the shuttle was played.
And that's what I mean by the speed of thought. They're able to know what's going to happen and anticipate. It's not just a question of watching what's happening.
They're taught from a very young age to read the shuttle right off the racket head as it's hit, rather than wait for it to cross the net before they react. And sometimes it's almost a sixth sense.
11-8.
They can anticipate so early what's going to happen with the shot. By looking at the angle of the racket head as well as where it's coming through.
11-8.